Hey, how's it going? Living in Boulder, January 10th, 2020, Friday, 8:31 a.m. I don't see myself. There we are. Um, I think maybe I'll get a sandwich later on. There's this sandwich store near here called New York Deli, and I think I want to be a connoisseur of all their different sandwiches. I love their sandwiches. I um, I I went and got a sandwich yesterday. I like to get their large sandwiches. Feel like maybe these days I have a little bit more money to spend, so might as well spend it in a community. But yeah, maybe I'll go over there later. I just had a shower. So I've been working all night long. I think I even uploaded Region 6 of Ancient Rome. You can download it right below me. Right below here, I'll put the link to it. Region 6 consists of, well, I started yesterday with this building that I never built called the Foro Transitorio, the Forum of Transit. So I guess it's the carriage station of ancient Rome. I want to have like buildings that kind of correspond to modern times. I have the slaughterhouse. Then there's, yeah, so I'll make the bus station, carriage station. And yeah, so but that's how I started the day, finishing that because it was building. I had to start from scratch, and then after that was the uh, was the Baths of Constantine, which is at the top of the hill. I think the Kylian Hill, top of the Kylian Hill, right next to the Temple of the Sun, which is at the top, of the hill, which is and at the bottom of that hill is the Forum of, I guess, Constantine. Yeah, it's really big. I put lots of layers on it, which is over the Polon Fields. Anyway, so the Baths of Constantine. That's what I was building, and I was looking at the pools, and I built all of the. Decided all the pools that I wanted to put there. And I put a whole lot. Like I was a lot more ambitious with the pools. That was the one thing that I was kind of confused about, about the pools. Like that's the one thing that made me bounce from the Baths of Constantine and go work on Baths of Caracalla because I thought I just wasn't so sure how many pools I wanted to put because I felt if I put many pools, it's like wait, but how could they put that many pools? It's overkill. They weren't that rich. They weren't that voluptuous. But then I think, no, wait, there were lots of pools because those were the public pools. And of course they were that rich. So, and one way also to figure out the pools is I guess they had an estimation of how much water went through. So you could kind of help plug that into how many pools you could get out of it. I don't know. Oh, and then of course there's the estimation of the capacity. And then you could go, okay, so capacity of, you could test it for the whole baths or just the pools themselves. So, but, uh, But so, yeah, I was a little bit more conservative for maybe Constantine or Caracalla and Trajan and Titus, but I thought I did okay for those. But then I got really ambitious for the Baths of Constantine because I just saw all these little nicks and nooks and whereas in maybe those other ones I would have imagined there being statues, but now I was just putting baths everywhere. So, and because I'm imagining, like, if I were a Roman architect, how would I organize the baths to make them accommodate the most number of people, highest number of people with the, in utilizing the space. And so, yeah, that's what so I kind of was building, but it took a long time because I had to put the baths there on the images, and then I had to trace it out, make the holes for the level, and then for the floor, and then so I got kind of tired with that because once I totally realized how I wanted it to look like, I kind of finished with the stairs, and then so then I looked at the Baths of Constantine, and I was just looking at it and just imagining where all the baths were and how I wanted it to look. Not just the baths, but the stairs. Because the plan that I'm using for Constantine isn't very good, and it's off the main map. But I was imagining where I wanted the stairs to go and where the extra level and the for the everything. And yeah, I imagined it really built up, you know, stairs for the library, just like with the Caracalla, and then even dedicated stairs for the stadium area, just like how I do for Caracalla, and then a bunch of locations for stairs inside the building. And so I'm looking forward to, yeah, because I know what it looks like. And then I figured, okay, well, if I'm figuring out how exactly I want it to, you know, Constantine and Diocletian look, why not look at the other ones? And they're called the Baths of Olympiad. And yeah, and I was looking at them like, because that's actually the only plan I actually saw anywhere. And so I decided to go ahead and make Olympiad a single level. Yeah, they'll be like the one single level baths, and so they'll be pretty, but they're big too. So they're like bigger than Constant. They're bigger than Constantine and Titus. So, but they're one level. So, yeah. So yes, and so I'm gonna go take a nap now because it's like 8 something. But maybe I'll have a. And when I get up, I'll get a sandwich because I'm a sandwich connoisseur now. At least until I've tested all the different sandwiches that they have there. You know, and it's good food. It's expensive, $13, but because like that's all I ate yesterday. I had a $13 sandwich, and then since that, the only thing I had to eat was like my protein drink. So you know what I mean. So so yesterday, what I did, I had my meeting at 3 o'clock in the afternoon to get tested for the bike, and originally I was like, oh, let me go get the fill because I was like, oh, that's the fastest. But then I asked the guy, I was like, which one do you think is the fastest? He goes, oh, the best one. He's like, oh, this is Specialized. So I got the Specialized S-Work, the best bike that they have for time trial because and it's the best one because it has the most storage capacity in it. Plus, it has the snazziest paint job. It's red on the bottom and yellow on the top. It's like flames, fire. So I should change my name to Flame and color my hair like red on the bottom and yellow on the top. See if it's okay with my mom. She won't let me, but I'll see if it's okay. But yeah, so I was over there, and um, I guess he said the bike will be ready next Wednesday. So as soon as the bike's ready, that's when I start, you know, training all the time. I have to, otherwise I'm an idiot. You spend all that money on a bike just to put it on the wall. But yeah, no, I'll definitely train. I'll definitely get into it. You know, I feel the only thing holding me back was that felt like I wasn't far enough along on my website. But I'm happy enough with my website now. I could part time it and finish it now. The Google Earth thing of our own part. And even the other stuff. Oh yeah, so yeah, I'll title this video. Yeah, give me my activate my comments. YouTube, you retards, because it's not going to work. My whole plan of my bike whole plan of revolutionizing the educational industry, you know, by doing your audio books an hour a day. I mean, I could do the videos, but if you're going to take away my comments, the next thing you're going to do is take away my videos. I mean, it's the same thing. It's just a matter of time. But even if you take away my comments, like when you do the video, you know, you have to be able to answer people's questions about the book, and then, you know, people have to be able to communicate with each other about the books that they're talking about in order to increase their knowledge. It should be a no-brainer, but I guess I'll have to do a series of videos to explain the logic behind that. So anyways, that's what this video is going to be called. It's called Activate My Comments Again in My Videos, you weirdos. I talked for almost 9 minutes. And yeah, when I get up, I'm excited because it's just brain candy. It's just work. So I can listen to stuff. Because yesterday I was kind of distracted because I was thinking about like, I'm going to start exercising and stuff because I was on the bike shop with those guys. And so I was just listening to music and smoking weed because I ran out of weed yesterday, but then I went in the store and I got weed today. But I spent like $25 or something cash because I don't have the medical anymore. And, you know, and I'm like, it's not that much. I'm going to like burn through all this today. And my roommate comes in the room. He's like, hey, want to sell me some weed? I'm like, so I had to give him like half my weed for $10. And so then like for $15, just smoke all my weed just in one night. So yeah, I gotta quit smoking weed, but I don't want to have to quit smoking weed before I get the bike. I'm like, what the hell am I going to do? I'm going to be bored as hell. But, or maybe I could just work on the website. But I'm almost at 10 minutes. So when I get up tomorrow, or when I'm doing the video next year, hopefully I'll be done. Yeah, I guess hopefully with the baths of Constantine, one of them, you know, and then be working on Diocletian in one more day. Alrighty, talk to you tomorrow.